Standard 7th English medium. We were busy with chapter 2, exercise 2.1. In first question, I explained you some questions and others I gave you for the homework. I hope you had done it. If not done, please write down in the notebook. Second question also I gave you because it was very simple to arrange them in descending order. Now the third question here there is a square in which there are 3 rows and 3 columns. In a magic square is called magic square when if the sum of the numbers in each row and each column and along the diagonals means cross, if all the sum are equal, then that we call a magic square. So here we have to check that the given square, is it a magic square or not. For that we will check all the sum along the rows, then along the columns and along the 2 diagonals. First we will start from the rows. So along first row, what is that? 4 upon 11 plus 9 upon 11 plus 2 upon 11. Now it is easier because they are like fractions. So just we have to add 4 plus 9 plus 2 upon 11. So that is 15 upon 11. So first answer is 15 upon 11. It means that the answer of all these things means other 2 rows, 3 columns and 2 diagonals must be same. Along second row, three upon 11, 5 upon 11, 7 upon 11. 3 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11 plus 7 upon 11. So you can see that we can do direct also because all the denominators are equal. So 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. Then along third row, what are the numbers? 8 upon 11, 1 upon 11, 6 upon 11. 8 upon 11 plus 1 upon 11 plus 6 upon 11. So you can say that 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 6, 15. So that is also same. Now we will go along the columns. Columns mean the vertical. 4 upon 11 along first column. So 4 upon 11, 3 upon 11, 8 upon 11. 8 upon 11. 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 8, 15. Along second column. In second column you can see the 9, 5 and 1 upon 11. 9 upon 11, 5 upon 11, 1 upon 11. 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 5 also 15 upon 11. Along third column. So what is third column here? 2 upon 11, 7 upon 11, 6 upon 11. So here you can see that 2 plus 7, 9, 9 plus 6, 15. So all your rows and columns are finished. Now you have to check the 2 diagonals. Diagonals means this one and this one. So first we will take the first diagonal. Along first diagonal 4 upon 11, 5 upon 11 and 6 upon 11. Six plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. And last, along second diagonal, this one, 2 upon 5 upon and 8 upon 11. 2 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11 plus 8 upon 11. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. So here, sum of all rows, columns and diagonals are equal. So you can say that therefore it is a magic square. So here we proved that all the sum in a row, in a column and in diagonals are same. Therefore, it is a magic square. Now question 4. A rectangular sheet of paper is 12 integer 1 by 2 centimeter long. It means that the length of the sheet of paper is given 12 integer 1 by 2 centimeter. We can convert it into the mixed fraction. So 12 to the 24 plus 1, 25 upon 2 centimeters. So from mixed fraction we convert it into the improper fraction. Similarly, it is given that it is 10 integer 2 by 3 centimeter wide. Wide means the breadth. So breadth is 10 integer 2 by 3 centimeter, converting into the improper fraction. 10 3s are 30 plus 2, 32 upon 3 centimeter. Now we have to find the perimeter. So now we know the formula of perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle. We know that it is 2 into bracket length plus breadth is equal to 2 into bracket. What is length? 25 upon 2 plus 32 upon 3 centimeter. Not need to write down centimeter in all the steps. In the last step, we have to mention the unit. So now 2 will keep as it is first and take the LCM here. So LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So we have to multiply this for 3 and this for 2. So 25 multiplied by 3 is 75 plus 32 multiplied by 2. 32 multiplied by 2 will be 64. So it is equal to 2 into, now 5 plus 4 is 9, 6 plus 7, 13 upon 6. Now you can cancel also 2 ones are, 2 3s are, is equal to 139 upon 3. Now again it is improper fraction, so answer should be written in the mixed fraction. So we have to divide 139 3. 3 4s are 12. 3 5s are 15. 3 6 are 18. So it is 46 integer 1 by 3. 46 integer 1 by 3 centimeter. So here we got the perimeter of the rectangular sheet of paper. So length was given, breadth was given, we have to find the perimeter. So we know the formula of the perimeter and then we have to add that numbers and then simplify. Now we are going to do the next fifth sum also. Fifth sum say that there is a figure given in which the names are given A, B, C is here, D and E. Now we have to find the two perimeters. Perimeter of triangle ABE and perimeter of a rectangle BCDE. So first we will take the perimeter of triangle ABE. Perimeter of triangle ABE. It means that sum of the three sides. Sum of three sides. So 5 by 2 centimeter plus 2 integer 3 by 4 centimeter plus 3 integer 3 by 5 centimeter. So now we have to add this. But before we add it, we have to convert this two into improper fraction. So 5 upon 2, 4 to the 8, 8 plus 3, 11 upon 4 plus 5 3 the 15 plus 3, 18 upon 5. Now LCM of 2, 4 and 5. It will be 20. So we will write down 20 here, and you know that 2 means 2 tens are. So we have to multiply 5 with 10. 10 5s are 50. 4 5s are 20, means we have to multiply with 5. 5 multiplied by 11 is 55. And here it is 5, so we have to multiply 4 to get 20. So 18 4s are is 72. So now we have to add them. 50 plus 55 plus 72. If you are not comfortable direct adding, you have to do it like that. 5 plus 2 is 7. 5 plus 5 10 plus 7 is 17. So 177 upon 20. Now again it is an improper fraction, so we have to convert it into mixed fraction. So here 20 28 are 160, because if you take 29 are, it will be 180. 7 minus 0 is 7. 7 minus 6 is 1 and 0. So that is is equal to 8 integer 17 upon 20 centimeter. And that is your answer of the first part. First part was that you have to find the perimeter of triangle ABE. Now you have to find the perimeter of rectangle BCDE. Perimeter of rectangle BCDE is equal to 2 into bracket length plus breadth, means 2 integer 3 by 4 plus 7 by 6. Because other two side will be, this will be 2 integer 3 by 4, that is also 7 by 6. So 2 integer 3 by 4 plus 7 by 6. First we have to convert it. We already converted here, you can write down from here also. 11 by 4. So 2 into bracket 11 by 4 plus 7 upon 6. So now LCM of 4 and 6 must be 12. So it is equal to 2. LCM is 12. 4 3s are 12. So we have to multiply 11 with 3. 11 3s are 33. Plus 6 2s are 12. So 7 2s are 14. Is equal to 2 multiplied by. Now 33 plus 14. 4 plus 3 7. 3 plus 1 4 upon 12. 2 6 is 12. So our answer is 47 upon 6. But again we have to convert it into mixed fraction. So 47 divided by 6. 6 7s are 42. So 7 integer 5 upon 6 is equal to 7 integer 5 upon 6 centimeter. So we found both the required perimeters. First perimeter of triangle ABE and the second perimeter of rectangle BCDE. 6. Salil wants to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 7 integer 3 by 5 centimeter wide. Means breadth of picture is given. Breadth of picture is 7 integer 3 upon 5 centimeter. We can convert it into the improper fraction. 7 5s are 35 plus 3 38 upon 5 centimeter. But what else given? To fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7 integer 3 by 10 centimeter wide. Picture should not be more than 7 integer 3 by 10 centimeter wide. To fit it in the frame. So we have to trim it. Therefore we have to subtract. So what we have to subtract? But here also first we have to convert it. 10 integer 7 is 70 plus 3. 73 upon 10 centimeter. So now we have to subtract that one minus that one. Right? So 38 upon 5 minus 73 upon 10. So now LCM is obviously 5 and 10 will be 10. So what should we multiply with to 5 to get 10? 5 2s are 10. So we have to multiply 38 with 2. 8 2s are 16. Carry 1. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 1 7 minus 73 is equal to 76 minus 73 is 3 upon 10 centimeter. It means that we have to trim it for 3 by 10 centimeter. So we can write down the answer that picture must be trimmed by 3 upon 10 centimeter. So now here we are going to stop today's video, and remember after this video you have to follow the PDF we are going to send along with. Whatever is there in the PDF, like the board work, maybe some examples and some homework, everything you have to write down in the fair book. Whatever the sums I will tell you, like here in exercise 2.1, the last two sums are also very easy. I am giving you for the homework. So, do the homework, write down everything in the fair book. Any problem, any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.